Okay, it is Monday, November 27th. It is 8:24 a.m. Everybody is at school. Jay is at work. Oh, it feels great. I was gonna try and prop you up on here. So, there's a ton of housework that I need to do, but it's the first day of everybody back. The girls were just home for 9 days. Jax was just home for 5. I think I'm just gonna take today to myself. I want to start doing better self-care. And I have like my probiotic. I have greens that I want to start taking. I've tried them before plain and it just was not happening. So I looked it up. Probiotics should be taken first thing in the morning, like on an empty stomach. So all I've had today is like some sips of my Coke Zero. And then your greens, it says you should have those mid-morning in between breakfast and lunch. So I'm going to start my day with my probiotic. Let's see. Start taking better care of myself. I just had to put on my old lady glasses. Look, I want to do a face mask. I haven't done a face mask in so long. I want to do a face mask. I want to put some eye patches on. You know, just have a relaxing mom day. Yes, my old lady glasses. Let's see, serving size 2 gummies. And this is just the probiotic gummies. 4 billion live cultures, digestive health, new great taste, contains a clinically studied probiotic strain, nature's bounty. I'm not a pill taker, and I got some that were, you swallowed them, but they were like huge, so there was no way. So, I'm not the biggest fan of gummies, but what can you do? So we're going to start our morning off with 2 gummies. I'm not even hungry yet, so I'm not going to have breakfast yet. So that's on an empty stomach. And then I need to like build a routine. Yeah. So, probiotic. At some point I'll have breakfast. Then take my greens right after breakfast. Is that what it means? Yeah, it says greens should be best taken mid-morning between breakfast and lunch. These aren't too bad. I'm just not a big gummy person. So I'm going to take off my coat. I cleaned up the living room last night and vacuumed, so it's all clean. Allie and Jackson's blankets are in here, but this house is so drafty. The windows are terrible. Like most of the trim is like, there's a gap in between it and the wall. So it's just really drafty. So the kids each have these nice cozy warm blankets. I'll put Allie's back in her bed. Oh, her little Christmas tree lights. Where's the switch? Their one little trees have timers. I'm still trying to finish chewing up these gummies. Penguin. Or Elf, yesterday he was still in the same spot. And I said, well, somebody must have touched him because he didn't move. So that means he didn't fly back to the North Pole. And that's when they said that Jax had touched him. So, but this morning, he was hiding out in the village. The littles didn't even see him until right before we left for school. Jack said, I want to find him. So real quick, he found him. So they didn't even see that while they were watching Paw Patrol and getting ready this morning, and having a little bit of breakfast. Penguin was watching them. So I will take Jax's blanket upstairs with me. So yeah, we'll get upstairs and then we'll see how this morning goes. I am a little bit hungry now that I ate those gummies, but why does my coat feel so heavy? Maybe we'll wait a little bit till like 9 or something. I don't know. I need to get some type of routine or some type of schedule. I'm gonna throw this on. I've been living in this. I've been living in like a tank top and then this fleece sweatshirt. I kind of want to go just sit and soak in a hot bath, but then I won't feel like doing anything today. So we'll head upstairs and see where this day takes us. Today's going to be Mom's Day. Mom's Day off from the holiday and all the chaos. And yeah, let's get upstairs. Okay, so last night, Adri had a heck of a time going to sleep. Like, she came in my room, it was midnight. I'm like, Adri, I'm like, you have to get up in like 6 hours. I'm like, you've got to go to sleep. Oh, she came in to use my bathroom, I think it was. So she did not wake up worth a crap. Making my bed. Like, I just unmake like this one side because I sleep by myself and I don't move in my sleep. So she woke up kind of grumpy and whiny and saying she didn't feel good. I'm like, tough, that's because you were up too late. Allie, I don't usually wake her up till like 7. And when I was downstairs getting Adri off to school, Allie woke up. She's like, I said, you don't have to get up for like a half hour. So you can go back to sleep if you want. She's like, that's okay. I don't want to go back to sleep. But I put her in bed last night, which I got him to bed a little bit late last night. I mean, like 8:30. I went in bed between like 8 and 8:30. Sorry, I'm just making my bed. I'm on my phone. You're not on my camera to just set my tripod. Anyways, she was asleep within 15 minutes. So she was asleep like 8:45. Jax decided he was going to be a handful last night. And then, I won't even get into details. And then, after I got him resituated in his bed, I'm like, what is all that noise? He's in there wrestling guys on his bed and flailing himself around. And, like, they didn't sleep in real late yesterday. They got up and went to church. So they slept till like 10 yesterday. But it's like, what the heck? So Adri's gonna have a rough day. Allie's gonna be fine because she always goes to sleep so good and so easily. And then, like I said, Jax, I said, today at relax time, you'll probably take a nap. Huh? He's like, it's going to take so long to get to relax time because they have nap time at school. Because he's there for a full day. And I was worried because the girls just had 9 days off from school. Jax was off for 5. And I'm like, oh, great. His first week of school, he was there on a Thursday and Friday. Last week was just his second week of school, and he was only there Monday and Tuesday. Because then they had their breaks. I'm like, oh, great. He barely went. And now, after 5 days off, how's he going to do? You guys, he didn't even shed a tear. On the way to school, he told me, he said, Mom, I love school. And he was singing a song the other day, and Adri and Allie knew it, so they put it on YouTube. Well, then they were singing it with him and with Adri's friend Brielle. And apparently it's a song he sings at school. And then today, he started singing Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. I'm like, oh, do you sing that at school? And he's like, yeah. Like, anytime I ask him what he does at school, he says, just eat and go on the playground and have relaxed time. Like, he never tells me anything that he does at school. So now I know that he sings songs. And then he was telling me there's another song they sing at school about a skeleton or something. And it's on the video. So it's like, yay. He's finally telling me stuff that he does at school. And he's singing songs on the way to school. He told me that he loves school. And he didn't shed a single tear. He was hugging me as we were walking up because we're in a line to line up and drop the kids off in the hallway. And he was hugging my leg. Then when we got up there, I bent down, I gave him a hug and kiss, and then I gave him his phone. He walked away. He didn't even, usually he stops, he gets in the doorway, and then he stops, and he turns around and looks at me, and has tears pouring down his face, and he just kind of waves and drops his head. He didn't do that. He just took his folder, and he walked in. Like, what a big boy. I'm so proud. I was like, wow, not even a single tear was shed today. I thought my appointment was the 29th, but I thought it was Tuesday. I don't even know. My phone just went off about my appointment, but I thought it was Tuesday. All right, my bed's made. This is all I want to do today. I just want to take a nap and do nothing. Enjoy the silence. This is not a good angle. Oh, but I need to put a show on. I need to fill out a planner, make a meal plan, make a plan, get a face mask on my face, all that good stuff. Eye patches on, something positive and motivating on the TV. I'm just taking today for myself. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sure I'll do some housework today while the kids are gone, but for the most part, I'm taking the day off. I deserve it. My eyes are looking so much better. But yeah, happy Monday. I used to hate Mondays, and now like I love Mondays. Monday's like my favorite day because everybody goes back to what they have to do, and I get a break, a much deserved and much needed break. So I'll check in later. Okay, it's 8:58. I'm gonna start out by dermaplaning my face. I've got Angie Belmar on the TV. I'm gonna get rid of all these peach fuzzy things, and then I will do a face mask. Okay, if you don't dermaplane your face, you're like so missing out. Like the amount of little fuzzies you get off your face. Ah. So you get like some good light, whether it's outdoor light or like a bright light. I keep using this bright light. Oh. So I can like see all up in the mirror. I just did it under my chin. So it's only 6:30 right now. I am gonna decorate. Let's see here. It just gets all the little peach fuzzies off your face. Contained chaos. So I'm gonna put on a whole and like the top layer of like dead flaky skin. And I really am thinking it's about that time to. And your skincare goes on better. Your makeup goes on better. I also want to finalize the donation bags. I think some of these pillows. I like this one. I think look. Some of these older merch pillows, like we're gonna get in a matter of just like a few seconds. Look. Our nieces and nephew will love these. I think I'll keep this one. I think all that fuzz. Look at all that peach fuzz. Like OG, not so scary. So funny. I don't know. Oh, this is blinding me. But it's so. What do you guys think? You let me know. Okay. So funny. And decorate a little bit and just enjoy myself while Andre is peach fuzz. So we gotta get that off so we can do a mask and let it get down in there. Okay, I'm done dermaplaning my face. It feels so amazing. So I just put my hair in a low ponytail. I think I'm going to wash my face and then steam it. Use my facial steamer. I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't done like any self-care. I still have time. So maybe Mondays will be Mommy Mondays. Yes. Mommy Mondays. Start the week off. I have my hair up so much. I need to start wearing it down more. But it feels so good. Just take it down. Oh, just scratch. Like when you take your socks off. Like if you wear like tall, like crew socks. You take them off and it itches. Like when you take them off. Just to sit there and scratch. Alright, so I'm going to do like a low ponytail. And then I'm going to go. Yeah. Do a steam facial. Actually, I'm going to wash my face first. And then do a steam facial. I wonder if I should do a scrub. A scrub and then a steam facial. Scrub and then wash and then a steam facial and then a mask. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's head to the bathroom. Okay. Here's my steamer. I just filled it up. This is the one I use. I'm just gonna turn it on. You'll see me. I'll kneel down into here. What that? Does this tilt up or down? Oh, it's tilting up. It is coming on. So you'll see the steam. Oh, I hear it. It's gonna feel so good. Oh crap! Wait, I didn't wash my face. Turn that off. What am I doing? I need to wash my face first. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use this Tula So Polish Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. Apply a dime-sized amount and gently massage. Rinse with warm water 2 to 4 times a week. So yeah, we're gonna use this scrub. I don't know if I've ever used this. I must have. Oh, I think it's the blackhead scrub that I haven't really. I have to get water going on. I should pull my headband on. So, sweat. for the only face so I can get actual cleanser. I have a big one in the shower and a big one in the tub. And this one by the sink. Okay, now we've got the steamer turned on. Yes, Mommy Mondays. Sundays are just too busy to do anything like that. So here it comes.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
Feels so good. Just gonna dab because I'm dripping. And the rest I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, my shirt's soaked. The rest I'm just gonna let air dry. Alright, so we dermaplane, got all the fuzzies off and all the dead skin, and then we scrubbed, and then we washed, and now we just did a facial. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. I didn't think about it getting my sweatshirt on it. And now I'm actually getting hungry, so now I'm gonna make some breakfast. So maybe we're gonna make some breakfast. And then do a face mask. I don't want my pores to close up. Hold on, we'll throw a face mask on first. Hold on.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
Face mask dries. I think I'll make, I haven't made my little egg sandwich thing in forever, so maybe I'll make that. And I actually have regular where's my little pan? Jeez, my little pan. Why the heck was it on the very bottom of the thing, though? Strange. Strange. I'm kind of excited for this. I haven't had this in a while. See, I feel like the back burner should be the knob on the right, but it's not. It's on the inside. I feel like they're in the wrong spot. It drives me crazy. Let me get some eggs. Or an egg, I should say. Egg. Cheese. I have to go out and get the sausage. This actually sounds really good. Back into the routine of taking care of myself, having breakfast, all the things that seem so easy and normal for a lot of people, and they seem like impossible for me. My egg still rambled up. All right, I'm gonna run out and get this sausage real quick. Okay, I've got my little sausage patties. So I started my morning with a Coke Zero, and I really want to cut back on pop. So I'm going to try and not have one for a while. Let's see. Come on. Egg, you only take a minute, okay? Let's get going here. I only have, oh great, I just dropped the egg on the burner. I hate when I do that. So that goes, I won't start that yet. Let me get the, look at this disaster. There's stuff everywhere. I need to just get it together today. Straws, brownies, muffins, all kinds of stuff, like I said, from like Thanksgiving. Regular bagel thin. Don't like those. Yuck. Yeah, I got the regular bagel thins this time instead of the keto ones. 110 calories. I'll have to scan it in. Get back to calorie deficit going on. Get my ish in order. All right, I'll check back in a minute. Okay, my egg's done. My bagel is done. Got some cottage cheese on my plate. Squirted some mustard on it. This is the best thing. One egg with the slice of cheese, and then the two little. Next time I get, like when these sausages are done, I'm gonna get the regular size because I didn't mean to get these little minis. So there's my breakfast sandwich. I want to bite already. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot. So, I have my little bagel sandwich, half cup cottage cheese with some mustard on it. Let's go rinse my face while those cools off so I can rinse my face and then eat breakfast. This day is already getting away from me. It is 10 after 10. Like, how? How the heck is it that late already? Listen, we'll just go upstairs because I have to rinse my face. It's 10 after 10 already. But I guess since I'm not trying to get a whole lot of stuff done today, like being productive, it's okay that I don't even know what time it was when I started this whole Mommy Monday thing. All right, let's go rinse my face. Angie Belmar's still playing. All right, let's rinse my face off so I can eat my breakfast. Put all my cleansers and everything right here. Oh, it said for extra whatever. To massage while you rinse. Oh my gosh.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me to get you, don't forget to get you, to get you, don't forget.
Alright. Look at my arm. I was trying to plug in my lights. I was trying to reach around my mirror to like get the plug in the wall. It was like rubbing on my arm. I had no idea it was gonna be bruised. What the heck? Christmas, like trying to find where to plug in Christmas lights with like all these little trees in my room has been a nightmare. I already have so much crap plugged in everywhere. Alright. After we eat, I'll probably put some moisturizer on. Get my skin a little break for a minute and eat some breakfast. Okay. It is now 12:06. So it says best time for the greens is mid-morning between breakfast and lunch. So I'm nowhere near having lunch, but I already had breakfast. So I'm gonna have some greens. So I have probably like a half a cup of orange juice in here. I'm not the biggest orange juice fan. The heck, my thing just made a weird noise. I have the Bloom greens that I'm going to. Alexa, clear notifications.
Okay, deleted your notifications.
This is mango flavored. So 1 scoop combined with 8 to 12 ounces. Yeah, but I've seen a lot of people just put in a little bit so that they don't just have to sip on it forever. I'm just gonna put 1 scoop in some orange juice. I know my one friend puts it in apple juice or grape juice or something. This is mango flavored, so I thought, okay, we can just put it in some orange juice. Oh, I need a battery in here. Let's see. I need a Coke Zero also. I was gonna try and not have it, but I've only had one today. What does this take? 1 battery or 2? I can't see anything. Oh, it looks like 2. 2, is that double A or triple A? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Hold on. I just broke my freaking nail trying to get a battery. Look, trying to take some greens and break my nail. And then what? This one this way. There we go. All right, let's mix these greens. Oh wait, let's get some Coke Zero poured in my ice. I don't even know. Do you take greens? You like them? Some people love them. I think people are just crazy. It's the looks of it for me. Look how gross that looks. I mean, it just smells like orange juice. Is it like foamy like orange juice? No, it's just... You guys, I want to be able to take greens, but I don't know how. What if I close my eyes? What if I sip it with this straw? It's like bubbly on top or something. see because of the light. Just look at that. It smells just like orange juice, though. Tastes like a bitter orange juice. Guys, I don't know if I can do it. It's not good. Okay, so that was one swallow. Two. I took greens. 4 swallows. It's not even that bad. It's the looks of it. Woohoo! Day 1 of trying to get on track with things, and I took greens. And that's why I want a way that I can take it like with the least amount of drinking it. Like if I put that in a 12-ounce cup, there's no way I would sip on that for 12 ounces. Like I just want to get it done and over with. Down the hatch. I'm so proud. You guys better be freaking cheering for me because that was huge. My skin is so smooth. I still haven't put lotion on yet though. Yay, I took greens. Like it took me the day forever. I mean, the day that I took greens. Woohoo! All right, back upstairs. Trying to like make schedules and lists and stuff, and I took greens. I did also drink a full bottle of water in between breakfast and now. So I just put my 4 ounces of orange juice and my super greens in my card manager. I'm gonna check the mail real quick. Oh, it's freezing outside. What is it outside? 28. Burr. It's been like little spit and snow flurries too. All right, burr. Freezing. Okay, so after I had my greens, I went upstairs and hung out, like going over bills and stuff, and then I threw a little bit of makeup on to go get Jax from school. So I didn't have lunch. Oh, I did have 3 little of the mini Caramello minis. I need to put those in card manager. What? A serving is 3. No, we have to get Allie and then we'll go home, and then you can take your seatbelt off at home. Do I put this in your backpack so you can take your backpack inside? Put it in your Spidey backpack? Please? Did you have a good day at school today? Huh? Yeah? You said you did. You said you sang a song. And you took a nap. But you said it took so long for nap time to come because you were tired. You were ready for a nap, huh? And what was your snack right before I got there? Did you say a banana muffin square? And then you said it was super big? Oh, here comes Allie's bus. I'll see you at home. Oh, gosh. It looks so, the color is weird on here today. Here comes her bus. Okay, all the kids are home. Jax is watching the Santa Claus. I'm like snacking on stuff. Some pretzels with some cheese on. Well, and some crackers. So I'm not going to track any of this. I've only had 700 and some calories for the day. So I'm just snacking on some crap. Hi. How would work?
Yeah, all right.
I asked Jax if he enjoyed nap time. He said it took so long for it to be nap time. He didn't go to sleep very good last night.
He didn't cry at all today.
He didn't cry when I took him to school. I'm making fish for dinner tonight. this is my lunch. Okay, it's 5:57. Is it cooled off? It's 5:57. Get ready to have dinner. So I have some macaroni and cheese, some green beans, and then this Nashville hot fish with tartar sauce. That is dinner. We usually have fish on Mondays. Jax just got upset. He said, I want to show him my dinner. Okay, what do you have?
Mac and cheese, green beans, fish sticks.
Fish sticks. Oh, you're eating good already. And milk? You've got your milk? There you go. And I've had 2 cans of pop today, so I'm about to have my 3rd and final.
Small cup.
You have a Smurf cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one's empty. See, I'm going to have
Daddy.
a can of pop, and that'll be my last can of pop for the day. I had 2 plain waters, and I'm on my 3rd bottle of water, but I have a lemonade packet in it. My stomach feels weird today, but it's probably from those greens, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, that's dinner.